On behalf of the Brigade Commander and the Brigade Command Sergeant Major, we'd like to welcome you to the FY16 First Quarter 7TBX Top Chef Competition.
Well, we started the competition in order to kind of build camaraderie within the joint force in the area. We've got Navy, Air Force, Army in the area, and it's a great opportunity for us to build that camaraderie and work together.
The Army versus Navy competition, it was 5 culinary specialists from each branch of service, well, us and the Navy, and we prepared various items. Each menu had to have pork, it was pork butt, chicken, red potatoes, pinto beans, corn on the cob, and collard greens. And each team had to prepare some type of dish with those products.
When the competition began, the competitors are not only worried about putting on a great performance for the judges, they also know that their meal must be on the serving line by 11:30, because the incoming diners will be judging their meal as well.
The corn was amazing, and also the pork that PFC Demerville prepared, that was pretty good as well.
Upon entering the dining facility, each diner will receive a scorecard indicating the 2 teams, gold and black. Under each team name, the meal prepared is shown. Diners are unaware of which team is Army or Navy. The diners are offered a half portion of both teams' meals.
It's kind of like once you mix all the ingredients up in it and you start cooking it, it's too late. You can't taste the raw ground beef. So you really just gotta do your measurements correctly and just hope for the best.
The Army team is led by the NCO and soldiers that won the first quarter FY16 Top Chef of the Quarter Board. Each team is highly encouraged to be as creative as possible when coming up with their menu. For this quarter, the menu theme was tailgate menu items. We have 2 floor judges, Sergeant First Class Sanchez and Sergeant First Class Johnson. They'll be watching the teams closely as they are preparing their meals. The pace picks up tremendously during crunch time. Now let's see what team came out on top for FY16 First Quarter Top Chef competition. Once the diners have finished their meal, they will place their vote in the voters box located in the center of the dining facility.
The winner of the Top Chef competition is Team Army. So this time we'll do the runner-up first. We'll do the runner-up from the Navy. now we got our judges to award who did the best in culinary professionalism. So that's knife skills, sanitation, all those great things that we're supposed to do in the kitchen. This year we're gonna start awarding the team trophy, the Commander's Cup, for who did the best in the back overall. So Sergeant Johnson will give us a little comments on who she thought did that job.
This competition is not easy. Not everybody can come out and compete. I mean, not everybody is willing to come out and compete. So I have to say that there aren't any winners or losers. I mean, there are people who come in first place and the people who come in second place, but there are no winners and losers because you're all winners. It takes a lot of guts to come out here and perform the way you performed. So, as Master Sergeant stated, we looked at food safety and sanitation, we looked at teamwork, we looked at creativity, and we also judged you on taste, appearance, and time management, timeliness of putting your plates out, your food out, not only for us on display, but also on the line for your customers. So with that being said, I also want to say that the food for both teams was outstanding. And that burger that the Army did was amazing. I just have to say that because customers really comment on how amazing that burger was. So without further ado, because I can stand up here and talk all day, I would like to award this Commander's Cup to Team Army.
I thank you folks for all the work that you're doing, not only on a daily basis, but in this competition, because you've shown that you want to make yourself better, okay? And again, I want to thank the Navy, just like I thanked the Air Force before for working with us on these competitions and everything, because again, it's about making ourselves better. And it's about working together as a joint force and learning more about each other, and you know, hopefully you guys took some skills away from them that you learned, and you know, and vice versa, okay? Because it builds that camaraderie, because at the end of the day, we're all one force working together, okay? And thanks everybody behind the scenes that put this on, and thank you for competing.